The future of the LA Clippers looks terrible. At point guard, you got Darius Garland. Yeah. Shooting guard, Benedict Mathurin. Small forward, Brandon Ingram. Power forward, God knows, Derrick Jones. And center, that young fella, Yannick, whatever his name is. The Jazz have a better team than the Clippers do. In 2026, the Kawhi Leonard era was one of the biggest failures of all time. I would say even bigger than the Kevin Durant failure of the Brooklyn Nets. Because at least they got assets in return. They got plenty of draft capital. And young players, they then traded for more draft capital. The Clippers got Brandon Ingram and 2 first-round picks for Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, who they gave up SGA and like 6 first-round picks for. The Clippers completely mortgaged their entire future and hinged their bets on Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, even planted trees on their behalf, just for it to end up like this. This is why you don't see Steve Ballmer anymore, going crazy, looking like a psych patient that just broke out. You don't hear from him. You don't see anything anymore. Wouldn't be surprised Tyronn Lue leaves. This team is terrible, and people are acting like they actually have a chance or anything positive going for them when they're just bad. They're bad. They're worse than the Lakers, worse than the Rockets, worse than the Jazz, worse than the Nuggets, worse than the Thunder, worse than the Spurs. Let's see. Who else we got? Worse than the Trailblazers. For sure on that one, too. But the Trailblazers going to have Dame back. Wow. The Clippers might be the most cursed franchise in NBA history. For how long they've been around and always played little brother to a team called the Lakers. It's disgustingly sad. Do you remember the pictures of Kawhi Leonard posing and the caption saying, "This is his city now." This is his city now. Well, congratulations. He's back in Toronto. That's his city again. They'll take it. They'll take his ass, man. We played 55 games and 2 games in the playoffs. Good luck. My gosh. All the Lakers did was re-sign Reeves and bring in Kessler, and the fucking snow time Lakers, and they're still better than the Clippers. I'd say there's a large majority of NBA teams better than the Clippers right now. And people are blinded and pretending they're not. I don't even think they have their own first round pick. It's a rough team, man. It's a rough team. They don't have a chance in hell, in my opinion. I think this is like a 20-win team. Genuinely, I think this is like a 20-win team. They trade out James Harden for Darius Garland. Extremely injury prone. Darius Garland and Brandon Ingram ain't gonna be able to carry this team. You're relying on those two to carry a franchise. They're screwed. They're so screwed. Oh my God. Wow. This is just sad, man. It's very sad. It's sad that Keaton Wagler and any other future draft picks have to go to Los Angeles knowing they're only playing for the Clippers. Wow. Just so sad. The Clippers curse is very real. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, Kawhi Leonard, all this. This is more evidence that the Clippers curse. They just, no matter what they do, man, you could convince me that they could get Giannis Antetokounmpo next year, Victor Wembanyama, Luka Doncic, Kay Cunningham, and prime LeBron James. And I guarantee you that team would win a championship just because they play for the Clippers. That's how bad they are. It's very sad. I don't know any Clippers fans personally. Sometimes I find it hard to believe they exist. To me, they're like myths or legends, like leprechauns or fairies. You never see one. Clipper fans are very much like fairies in a lot of different ways, but wow, that's it.